Okay, now what is it we got going on here?
What it is, the bottom screen is actually a Saruca.
A Saruca. Okay.
They use these in, it actually came from Africa, and South Africa, for search for diamonds and sapphires, rubies, and other gemstones. Well, right now what I'm doing is classifying everything down into 2 different sizes.
And what sizes do you have that you're using?
What I use is an 1/8 inch and a 1/4 inch.
Well, it looks like it's supposed to be.
And a Saruca, it's about 30 mesh or so.
Just regular sand will find if it's black, then it's kind of weird.
And that's a Saruca right there.
Yes. Let's try and build a quick Saruca bed.
Okay.
Basically all it is a bicycle rim and some form of large like PVC pipe and a window screen. That's all it holds it together with a few different screws. I picked this one up a few years ago, ordered it online from Murfreesboro, Arkansas, down by Crater of Diamonds.
Okay.
They have some.
Now, what's the purpose in building the Saruca bed you're talking about right there?
What a Saruca bed does, it dampens the shock, so all the material won't be forced back into your junk material.
Okay.
But well, I can quickly do it over here. Motion is jigging it straight up and down in the water. This will sit there and stratify and classify everything by weight. Then for the movement, it's just a quick jig left and right to throw everything into the center.
Okay.
And you sit there, jig it back up and down, and re-stratifies. The whole time I'm turning it 90 degrees, throw it again, sit there, stratify, throw it together. Do this a few more times. Let it drain, because the water will act like a grease, and everything will just reclassify itself on the flip.
Okay.
And when you do flip it, you don't slam it, you just flop it. Once all the water, most of the water is drained off, one flip, straight down.
Okay.
And if you look, you can't really see it very well on this one, but you will get different rings. Your lighter material will be on the outside.
Okay.
The darker material will be hematites, magnetites. Your heaviest portion would be your lead, your gold, at 18 and 19 times heavier than water.
The diamonds would be in the middle also then too?
Yes. Diamonds are one of the heavier materials I do not know specific gravity.
It looks like sage in there.
But let's get some a better material.
Okay.
So we can show the bullseye
Stuff now.
Black sand a chance to sink.
And a lot of these are the concentrates that after you run it through like a earthquake classifier and stuff like that, it's a good material to use.
High banker concentrates, your dredge concentrates. This is one of my cleanups, or one of my processes. Most of that material I just throw away, but you can still find small chips of arrowheads. If you go down to Crater Diamonds or anywhere else, you can find the larger sapphires, diamonds.
Garnets, you get garnets out of them too and stuff.
Around here, I do get a lot of my garnets.
Now, are they more in towards the center ring, or are they towards the outer ring, or?
You will see them because they basically make a red ring.
Okay.
On the outer rim of your hematites.
Oh, I see the darker.
Now, if you look closer, you see
Yeah, I can
your
see.
trash material, lights and tans, and then it starts getting darker. Towards the center, you start getting your red colors. Those are your garnets. In the center,
Yeah, I can see right there. I can see the.
you get that red tint.
Oh, darn. Yep, sure do. That is awesome. And it's a place you can get that. Where'd you say was the town out of?
Murfreesboro, Arkansas, right next to Crater Diamonds National Park.
So we don't know the name of it, but maybe you can. Someone, if they wanted to find one, they could look it up on the search on the web and find it.
Actually, that's how I found it. Watching a couple other YouTube videos, I started researching the place. We wanted to make a trip down to Crater Diamonds one year, but it's just a simple build. I figured, why build it, just buy it. Right in the water.
Hit a drain out.
Right in the center, piece of lead.
I'm darn.
So it's even a good piece for gold prospecting.
Pull the lead out of the creeks.
Pull your lead and pull your gold.
All right. Well, it's a good video. This is Dennis Dayton, Indiana Gold Hunter, and we're out.